Okay, starting recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Todd Teaches CDO. Last time we did Kobold Assault, level 3 quest, where we had to kill lots and lots of kobolds. This time we are going to start a quest chain. A couple episodes ago we did the Waterworks, which was a quest in the sewers in the harbor. We ran into some that had kidnapped someone, two of the guards' cousins. At the end there was a note that said something about Chanticor, or the Seal of Chanticor, and that actually is a new quest chain that we can start right now. If you check your quests, let's look, level 3s, it starts off, let's see the ones we haven't done. We have Cloven Jaw, that's part of it. We have Hobgoblins Captives, that's not part of it. Old Archives, that's not part of it. Sacred Helm, that's going to be part of it. So anyway, we are going to start that quest chain. It's probably going to take several episodes here. The first one we are going to do is actually the Sacred Helm. So it's down here by the Jester's Haunt, around the corner here. So we did these quests earlier in the level 2s. This is the beginning of Chanticor. Talk to Wayfinder Dale. I think it's Dale. I don't know how you pronounce that. You look like a competent paladin. Would you like to do a job for the Wayfinder Foundation? Yes, I'm looking for freelance work. Have you heard of the Seal of Chanticor? I'm convinced that it's hidden deep below the steam tunnels. Someone must retrieve it. From there you'll need to breach the kobolds' barricade, fighting your way deep underground. Take the caverns of Shog, home the Cloven Jaw hobgoblins. Their leader knows where the Seal of Chanticor is. Defeat him and retrieve it. Alright, very well. So that starts us off. We're going to go into the steam tunnels. The steam tunnels, like the Waterworks, is another little mini adventure area or wilderness area, but the steam tunnels actually does not have much to it. You can, however, summon up a hireling as soon as you step in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. However, like I said, there's not much to this. There's basically 2 levels, this upper one and then one down below. I guess technically there's 3, but down there at the very bottom is just water. We are going to go north. That's how you get to the Sacred Helm. We're not going to worry about the optional clear a foothold. There's not really a Slayer in here because it's not enough. There are, however, going to be some oozes up past these kobolds, so let's kill these guys with the club. And then we'll get to the oozes. Shaman! Okay, oozes up here. Up here, I think. There we go. Couple oozes. Now, if you're really dedicated, I mean, you can go explore and kill 11 more things in some of the other branches. But we're not really too worried about that right now because we are going to do this Sacred Helm. Yeeg! You no hurt. Griezik's only servant. Keep torches lit for pinkskins. I not bother you. I'm not here to hurt you, but is there anything you can tell me about the hobgoblins? Greeks help you. You come for big hobgobby boss. Yes, yes. Shog is big. Shog is strong, but everyone knows Shog's brain not so strong. That's why Shog has strong helmet. Keep brains in skull. You go in Cloven Jaw stronghold, you steal Shog's helmet. Then you wear helmet and you have strong head. And you fight Shog and his brains fall out. Alright, so we're going to steal his helmet. Now, I have to caution you, this might be a 2-parter because this is kind of a long quest. We might be able to get through it in about 20 minutes or so. If not, we will split it up into 2 smaller episodes. So let's go ahead and get started. Level 3, the Sacred Helm. Alright, so there's no way out of this one once you come in. You either have to recall or you have to get to the end of the quest to get out. So just keep that in mind, not that most of you guys leave right away.
From the halls to the north.
Alright, so there's lots of different things in this one, including traps and stuff. Lots of things to kill, lots of breakables, so keep an eye out for everything you can. There's going to be lots of optional things here as well. If you have a party member who can spot secret doors and things like that, that'd be really useful. Even better, someone who can disable traps. There will be a couple in here where I'll have to bowl my way through. Now, first of all, we come to this room with a couple hobgoblin guards and infiltrators and stuff down on the ground floor. And then also up above will be some marksmen that you'll either have to ignore or try to take out if you have ranged weaponry. Try to do that before you go around breaking everything. Let me switch to my hammers here. I don't have a lot of them. I'll have to see if I can find some other ranged weapons. Okay, and there should be another one. Maybe not. Okay. So now that we've got those taken care of, find your breakables. Now there are two directions, left and right. To the right is sealed. You can't get in there. Forward is where we want to go, but forward is also blocked. Let's see here. Forward is blocked by 2 crystal seals. So we only have one actual path open to us. So let's go ahead and open that. Maybe. Now, there's some people over there. If you can get them to come to you, but those guys are marksmen, so they'll shoot you. In that water there is a trap. So if I were you, I would just prepare yourself to go through that trap. It's going to be spikes on the floor, which aren't terribly difficult to avoid if you run kind of halfway between those. Although my hireling's going to get himself killed because he doesn't know how to follow directions. It's the annoying thing about having to use hirelings. Okay, I'm going to have him sit still. If you do have someone that can disable traps, you can search out the secret door here. And behind there is a trap panel that you can also search out and disable. Oh, never mind. I lied. I apologize. It wasn't a trap panel. It was a lever. But there's a arrow trap there when you do that. So I apologize. I thought that there was more than there was. Anyway, get through that. Come up here and there will be some clerics to kill and a witch doctor. Oh, 2 witch doctors. For some reason, some of those optionals are being a little weird right now. Usually it should say like slay 10 something or others. Let me see if it actually has it here. No, slay 2, slay 10. That's very strange. Something's weird's going on with the quest. Anyway, once we get there and we get that chest up there and the valve thing. Did I get the valve thing? Or am I misremembering this? Oh, it was a key from that box there. So you unlock it. In this one, there's not a trap, but there are some guards. And a slayer here. Breakables, let's get those. Potion of mage armor. Okay, so we want to find the 2 valves or levers or whatever so that we can get past that door that was sealed in the big room. So we'll just keep going up this path here. And let's see. We come to this room here. It's got several parts and pieces around here. So you'll first get a bunch of breakables that you can pick up over here. And you see the very first lever. We're now actually above the room that we were in a minute ago. So we'll get the first lever. And then you're going to have to go across the bridge here. If you didn't kill the marksmen when you were in here originally, you'd want to kill them now, of course. Lots of breakables though you can go after, and one guy that's invisible. Second lever. So now you should be able to jump down. Although, if I recall right, yeah, there we go. Over here by the bridge, if you fall down right here, you're just right up above. If you, of course, if you don't have your feather fall boots, then you don't want to just drop, but it's not too much of a drop. In the next room, you have a long hallway, which features a couple hidden guys here in the alcoves. And you can see down below that there is an ogre. And we get the new optional to slay the ogre shaman. So if we kill this ogre, we get the ogre shaman and get that optional. So this will be the first shrine, I believe. Yep, first shrine if you need it. We have another sealed door that's straight ahead, which of course we'll want to get through. But before we can, we have to go down here. Down here being where there's a lot more hobgoblins. Oh, that was a Whirlpool Strike. I got some hit points from that. So a lot more hobgoblins, some more breakables. Come on, break. Okay. There should be another trap coming up. Yep, see if we can spot it. Let's see if we can search anything out. Anything useful. Found a secret door. I have my hireling stay. Okay. So I believe that the trap... Oh, whoa, blade trap. Not good. I hate blade traps. Okay, so let's try this one more time. There should be... I don't think that I can actually search out the panel. Let's see if I can. No. Let's see if I can search out that secret door. No, I've got to be closer. Okay, well let's try it anyway. Blade trap, jump over it. Now see if I can get this one. There we go. One of these has the control panel in it, but I can't search it out. I don't have a high enough search. So anyway, this next room, lots of guards, hobgoblins, wolves. Come over to the little corner here, and at least you can't get hit by all those guys, and you can get yourself some room. Call your hireling over if you haven't. Alright, so we kill these guys. Now be careful, there's some explosive barrels in this one. Hit those with a ranged weapon unless you have a very high reflex. Over around this corner there is a minotaur that's waiting to charge at you, so if you drop down from above on him, you can kind of get the drop on him. Lots of explosive barrels again. I don't think I picked up any other throwing weapons though. I don't want to waste everything if I can help it. So we'll wait on those. You've got a ladder. The longest ladder there ever was. So just start climbing. Up at the top of here you'll have some more guards and things to kill. and then you'll have a switch that you can get to open up that sealed door. So climbing, climbing, climbing. Killing, killing, killing. Killing, killing, killing. And one cleric up here. Okay, so that Slay 10 is Slay 10 clerics. I don't know why the cleric part actually isn't showing, but it is Slay 10 clerics. So get that switch there. There's also the chest over here. Come on, throwing weapons. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna just do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make those reflex saves. But that's why I have a hireling. So get all your breakables up here before you have to drop back down. And of course you either have to climb down or feather fall down if you can. Alright. So let's drop down. We'll get those explosive barrels down here. And we go back over to the other door we need to go to. Okay, hireling, did you heal me? There we go. Alright. So now we can go back up. Slowly, slowly. It's difficult to run through this water apparently. And the door should be opened. So now,
you hear the
forward.
faint sound of marching footsteps above the steady noise of rushing water.
Arr. There's another cleric. Forward. Oh, there he is, an infiltrator. I knew I was spotting something. Guard. Another infiltrator. Cleric. Cleric. Collectibles if you want them over there. So over and around. A Slayer. So this next room that we come into has two paths on either side. Lots of marksmen, clerics, guards, lots of things to kill. Try to keep just moving a little bit so that the marksmen don't get a good shot at you. Take out the clerics. Alright. So you definitely want to clear out up above before you try to go down the ramp. There's not any breakables or anything, but oh. If you don't clear it out up top, they'll come after you and you'll get them all behind you and in front of you, so that's no good. Alright, so now that we've done that, you want to move forward. This room also has a bunch of people, some explosives, and you have these two ramps here that have traps on the end, spike traps that come up. So you want to jump over them. On either one of these is a lever that we can hit. So you want to hit that lever. On both sides. Then you're going to want to go down to the next level. So I'm going to get these explosives first. You can see that ooze down there, so I'm going to go ahead and equip my club. Over here is your second shrine if you need it. And we got a guard up ahead. Alright. In this room,
This foul altar
we
reeks
have
with the smell of
a bunch of
rancid
kobolds. Not kobolds. Bugbears, whatever. So, kill them whatever order you want to. I'm gonna go after all these marksmen. Just kind of keep moving so they don't have a good shot at you if you can. Alright. Okay, once you've done that, actually this might be the end of the quest. It is. There's Sacred Helm. So we'll pick that up. 2700 XP. Not bad. We'll go up here to the exit. Talk to Greasix and he'll give you a reward. So find the reward you want and grab that. Once you step back out here, you'll get oozes and stuff again. So if you want to fight them, fight your way out, you can do that. Otherwise, you know, you can just recall. Go ahead and get the first couple kills. Alright, so go ahead and recall. So, anyway, that was the Sacred Helm. Not as long as I thought it was going to be. So we only need the one episode. But anyway, there you have it. The Sacred Helm's quest is the first part of Chanticleer. The next part is an actual chain that will require a few episodes to get through. So we'll start that next time. Please like, subscribe, leave us some comments, tell us what you like, what you want to see more of, things like that. And until next time, play games and have fun, and we'll see ya.